Welcome to our channel. Today we're diving into something a little different. Forget your bucket lists, forget those top 10 listicles your aunt forwards you. We're talking about something real. We're talking about the kind of experiences that get under your skin, the kind of things you remember long after the tan lines have faded. We're diving into the top 10 cultural experiences you absolutely can't miss while traveling. The kind of stuff that makes you feel less like a tourist and more like a temporary local, even if just for a fleeting moment. So buckle up, grab a drink, maybe something local, yeah? Let's get started. Let's talk tea, not just any tea, but the kind that carries with it centuries of tradition and culture. Not the Lipton variety you find in a gas station or the generic tea bags on a supermarket shelf. I'm talking about the real deal, the kind of tea ceremony that's been passed down for generations, a practice steeped in history and reverence. In Japan, it's a meticulously choreographed ballet of kettle hisses and ceramic clinking, where every movement is deliberate and meaningful. In China, it's a moment of quiet contemplation amidst the chaos, a serene pause to reflect and connect with oneself. In England, well, it's a chance to eat tiny sandwiches, indulge in scones, and engage in light-hearted gossip. The point is, it's more than just a drink. It's a ritual, a tradition, a window into the soul of a culture. Each culture has its own unique way of preparing and enjoying tea, and through these rituals we gain insight into their values and way of life. Find a local tea house, ditch the Starbucks and experience it for yourself. Sit down, take a moment, and let the tea work its magic. You might be surprised at what you learn, the flavors, the aromas, the stories behind each blend. They all have something to teach us. And who knows, you might even find a new favorite brew, a tea that resonates with you, that brings you a sense of peace and joy. Just don't ask for sugar. Embrace the purity of the tea and let its natural flavors shine through. Forget your sterile supermarkets, I'm talking about the real deal. The kind of market where chickens squawk, fishmongers sing out their wares, and the air hangs thick with the smell of spices and something you can't quite place. This is where the locals shop, haggle and gossip. It's a sensory overload in the best possible way. You'll find mountains of produce you've never seen before, strange and wonderful street food, and enough local characters to fill a novel. Get lost in the labyrinthine aisles, sample something new and practice your haggling skills. Trust me, it's an experience you won't forget. Forget Times Square on New Year's Eve. I'm talking about the kind of festival that's steeped in tradition, where the streets come alive with music, color, and a healthy dose of chaos. Maybe it's Holi in India, a riot of color and powdered paint. Or maybe it's La Tomatina in Spain, a massive food fight with overripe tomatoes. Whatever it is, immerse yourself in the madness. Dance with strangers, eat something deep-fried and questionable, and let loose. These are the moments when a culture truly reveals itself, raw and unfiltered. Don't be afraid to get your hands dirty. Chapter 4. Cooking up more than just a meal. Forget your Michelin-starred restaurants. I'm talking about throwing on an apron, getting your hands dirty, and learning the secrets of a culture's cuisine firsthand. Find a local cooking class, preferably one in someone's home, and prepare to be humbled. You'll learn about ingredients you've never heard of, techniques passed down through generations, and the stories behind the dishes. This isn't just about following a recipe, it's about understanding the soul of a culture through its food. It's about connecting with people over a shared love of good taste. And hey, at the end of it, you get to eat. What's not to love? Chapter 5. Ghosts of the past, whispers of the present. Look, I get it. Museums aren't for everyone. Dusty artifacts, stuffy rooms, that one security guard who follows you around. But trust me on this one. Historical sites are more than just piles of old stones or crumbling ruins. They're tangible connections to the past, whispers of stories long gone. Stand in the shadow of a Roman Colosseum, wander through the Forbidden City, feel the weight of history settle on your shoulders. These places have witnessed empires rise and fall. They've seen the best and worst of humanity. They offer a glimpse into the soul of a culture, its triumphs and its tragedies. The language of movement, traditional dance. Forget your nightclubs and your DJs. I'm talking about the kind of dance that's been passed down for generations, a living, breathing expression of a culture's history and soul. Maybe it's the fiery passion of flamenco in Spain, the intricate footwork of Irish step dancing, or the hypnotic movements of Balinese dancers. Whatever it is, let the rhythm move you. Feel the energy of the performers, the stories they tell with their bodies. This isn't just entertainment, it's a celebration of heritage, a way of keeping traditions alive. Forget your sterile hotel rooms and your all-inclusive resorts. If you want to truly understand a culture, you need to live like the locals do. And there's no better way to do that than by staying with a host family. You'll eat what they eat, learn their customs, and maybe even pick up a few words of the local language. Sure, it might be a little outside your comfort zone, but that's where the real magic happens. You'll gain a new perspective, forge unexpected connections, and maybe even make lifelong friends. And Chapter 8. More than just artifacts. The living museum. Okay, I know what you're thinking. Museums, again? But hear me out. A good museum is more than just a collection of dusty artifacts. It's a portal to another time, another place. It's a chance to learn about the art, history, and culture of a destination in a way that's both informative and engaging. Find a museum that speaks to your interests, whether it's art, history, science, or something completely offbeat. You might be surprised at what you discover. Chapter 9. The soundtrack of a culture local music. Forget your Spotify playlists and your top 40 hits. I'm talking about the kind of music that springs from the soul of a place, the kind that tells stories, evokes emotions, and gets your feet tapping. Find a local bar, a street corner, a community center, anywhere live music is played. Listen to the rhythms, the instruments, the lyrics. You'll hear the heartbeat of a culture, the joys and sorrows, the hopes and dreams. Music is a universal language, and it has the power to connect us in ways that words never could. Chapter 10. A journey with a guide, cultural tours. Look, I get it. You want to explore on your own, blaze your own trail. There's a certain thrill in discovering a place by yourself, navigating through its streets and stumbling upon hidden corners, but sometimes the best way to uncover the hidden gems of a culture is with a local guide. They have a wealth of knowledge and insights that you simply can't find in any guidebook or online resource. Find a guide who's passionate about their city, their history, their way of life. Their enthusiasm can be infectious, making the experience all the more enriching and memorable. Someone who can show you the things you wouldn't find in any guidebook. They know the hidden spots, the local legends, and the stories that bring a place to life. Listen to their stories, ask questions, and be open to new experiences. Engage with them, and you'll find that their personal anecdotes and historical knowledge add layers of depth to your understanding. A good guide can turn a simple walk through the streets into a journey of discovery. Every corner, every building, every street has a story. And a guide can help you uncover these narratives. They can open your eyes to the nuances of a culture, the things you might otherwise miss. From local customs and traditions to the subtleties of daily life, a guide can provide a deeper, more nuanced understanding of the place you're visiting. So next time you travel, consider taking a cultural tour with a local guide. It might just be the key to unlocking a richer, more immersive travel experience. Outro. Until next time, keep exploring. So there you have it, folks. We've taken you on a journey through 10 incredible cultural experiences that are sure to leave a lasting impression. These experiences are more than just opportunities to collect souvenirs. They are moments that enrich your life and create unforgettable memories. These are the moments that will stay with you long after you've returned home, the ones that will shape your perspective and broaden your horizons. The awe-inspiring sights, the meaningful interactions with locals, and the diverse cultural ceremonies you witness will all contribute to a deeper understanding of the world. Remember, travel isn't just about ticking off destinations on a list. It's about immersing yourself in the heart and soul of a place, truly experiencing its essence. It's about immersing yourself in the heart and soul of a place, about participating in local traditions and learning new skills that you can carry with you. It's about connecting with people from all walks of life, sharing stories and building friendships that transcend borders. And it's about embracing the unknown, stepping out of your comfort zone and discovering new adventures that challenge and excite you. So get out there, explore, and let the world surprise you with its endless wonders. And most importantly, savor every bite of the journey. Enjoy the local cuisine, share meals with new friends, and let the flavors of each destination linger in your memory. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel, activate the bell icons, and stay updated with our latest adventures. Give us a like and a comment to encourage us to publish everything new. Your support means the world to us and helps us bring you more exciting content. See you in the next video. Until then, keep exploring, keep discovering, and keep making memories that will last a lifetime.